You know, you'd have to understand that at one time, my family and me owned one of the greatest restaurants in Arkansas. And people would come of all walks and fames, and they would come eat and share in our vision and our cooking and what we had going on. I mean, you just couldn't imagine how Jason's really was. And while I was away at prison, a man came in that was a frequent customer that lived in Pine Bluff. And when he walked to the door, my dad was working at the bar. And they said hello. And he said, "Paul, I think I need a drink." My dad said, "Okay." He said, "They're going to execute my son today." And it floored my dad. Hell, it floor anybody. At that point in your life, when you know that your creation, what you gave life and blood to, his day was over. It would be the last time he ever had to visit prison gates. It was just too much. What do you say when your son has created crimes against humanity and justice has to be served? But my dad had something that he didn't know. The man knew that my dad had a son that had a second chance. Do you know how long it took me to understand the power of that? It would be almost 2 decades until I would come around and God would put his breath into me and I would realize my purpose. The message is, don't ever give up. That man would have done anything to go back to prison gates again. But he had one last time. God bless you. Fluent English.